All right, everybody, welcome back. This week, I got GlenDronach, the original 12. All right, y'all, so real quick, how did I get here? Previous video, I had the Balvenie, the double wood. It's a double cask, so the whiskey is aged in bourbon barrels and then finished in sherry barrels or ex-sherry barrels. And I remember you got a nice sweetness on the nose. You didn't get as much of that sweetness on the palate that I was looking for. I think the whiskey and the bourbon casks were definitely the star of the show, but it was good. Very well balanced. Very well balanced. No problem with it whatsoever. So now I'm thinking, let's go out to the outer edge, the border of the sherry cask. And I wanted to go with this GlenDronach because there is no ex-American bourbon cask. This is going to be Scotch that's finished in both Pedro Ximénez, also known as PX, and Oloroso sherry cask. So I'm thinking you're going to get a lot more of just the natural influence of the sherry. Personally, you know, I don't drink sherry as a drink, but I do know that from what I've had so far, you know, it's going to add a nice little touch onto that Scotch. I mean, Scotch is more delicate than American bourbons and whiskeys, so I can see how that would work. So that's how I got here. Let's go ahead and crack this sucker open. All right, let's pop this cork. Ah, that cork pop was kind of weak, but that's okay. We can live with that. All right, so we got that open. We got a little bit of legs here. Let me try to give you a little bit of the color. Hopefully that comes out. Okay, so the GlenDronach 12 double sherry cask. Let's go ahead and check out the website and see what they say about it. First thing it says here is that this is a 86 proof spirit. Yes, it's 43% ABV. Very happy about that. Also, it's being advertised as being non-chill filtered with natural coloring. So non-chill filtered and natural coloring is a big win for me because I don't like additives to stuff. Just give me just the regular color. Let's not try to play games with it. Non-chill filtered, it's a plus. It's not a deal breaker, but I'm getting everything of, you know, the essence, the esters, all of that. I want all of that. So if I have my choice between the two, I'll go with non-chill filtered and definitely non-artificial color. So that is a bonus. Aside from that, that's pretty much it. Like I already told you, 2 casks aged for a minimum of 12 years. Let's go in for the nose and, you know, the taste. So on the nose, I'm getting a faint smell of wine, but fruit, pears, kind of, yeah, very fragrant. I like this. Compared to the Balvenie, I would say that this has a better nose. All right, let's go in for a taste. Wow. That is a good Scotch there. The first thing that struck me is the creaminess. If you know what that means, for it to be only 43% ABV, it's got a nice mouthfeel to it. Coats the mouth, creamy. Not getting a lot of flavors. Flavor-wise, I'm getting mainly barley, mainly the Scotch. The Scotch is the star of the show so far. Again, you know, just off of first opening the bottle. Finish, to me, is medium. Let me go ahead and once more. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's because it's just a newly opened bottle, but I'm getting more ethanol on this than I'd expect. But you guys already know how I do it here. You know, I'll finish this off and be back for the long-term review. Yeah, finish is quick to medium. That was on the palate. Let me go ahead and wrap up. All right, so today I tried for the first time the Balvenie 12-year-old, at least 12-year-old, non-chill filter, all natural coloring to it. I gave you a little bit of the background information, the nose and the palate. The nose, you get that wine influence. The palate, the main thing for me, again, off the neck pour, was just the straight creaminess of it. Creamy, good mouthfeel. I think the actual whiskey itself was the star of the show, not necessarily the double sherry cask, but I'm looking forward to spending some more time with this. As you guys already know, Dark Spirits, king of the long-term reviews. I'll be back with the long-term review after the bottle is gone, and I'll let you know what I think, because a lot of times these spirits after you have them open for a while, you know, maybe they oxidize. Sometimes they change characters. Who knows? But yeah, first impression, thumbs up. I would definitely say you can't go wrong with this off the first impression. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Cheers. Dark Spirits.